Let's turn to what you've been doing and the Labor Party has been doing this week at the National Conference. We heard this morning the Prime Minister, Scott Morrison, attacking the plans that have been outlined at that conference. He said that Labor's outlined $30 billion in spending in 2 days. He said, well, what would they do in government? He's suggesting that reckless spending is in Labor's DNA. We've heard about this plan to expand Australia's paid parental leave scheme to 6 months off work at full pay. Do we have a good idea as to just how much that policy would cost?
That policy hasn't been costed, and it's a very important aspirational part of the platform. It's not the first time that it's been in the platform, it's the second time. And there is
Why hasn't it been costed then, if it is so?
Well, there is a commitment from Labor that will work towards the goal of 6 months full paid parental leave over the first 2 terms of a Labor government. And of course, what would you expect the Prime Minister to say? Labor's reckless with spending. Well, that's from the Liberal Party playbook, and quite frankly, the 3 big policies that have been outlined, the $15 billion fund for manufacturing in Australia, making the electric cars more affordable. We're way behind the rest of the world in terms of electric cars and community batteries, which goes very much to the issue of energy policy and responsible renewable energy policy. This is the ALP platform conference. The ALP platform is an important document. It's been revised, and I can assure you, Ash, that I have been at the conference for 2 days, and it is just remarkable that it's all online. People are voting in the same way as usual. Votes are being tallied, and it's worked extraordinarily well.
Perhaps not as a spicy affair as we're used to, though, not as many fireworks
well,
this time around.
There were 2 votes yesterday, one of them extremely contested. And, you know, what really thrills me about this conference is that we've been able to go ahead. There is no party more transparent than the ALP in terms of its policy development. Anyone can log into this. You don't have to be an ALP member. And what we develop, what we come to in terms of policy, is announced for the world to see. You cannot say that for every Democratic Party in Australia.